It's been a really, really tough week. Um, and I'm still on this journey. um, this morning I woke up and I was like, okay, what are we talking about? I had absolutely no idea, um, which led me to some lessons. And and then we had this come up, divine gnosis, your spiritual key. Okay. Good morning, Dee and Karen. So guys, what I want you to do when you jump on here, I've set the intention and written in the program, right? Um, uh, it's like, subscribe, and share, comment, interact. Come over to YouTube, okay? Because this is where this healing portal is. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Susie. So, So I'm a messenger of the divine. I've walked the path to Christ. I've been on this path for well over 4 years now. It has been dark. It has been difficult. It has, and it's still so difficult because even now, I'm trying to find my footing, and as I'm still tuning into higher frequencies. Um, all right, let me have some water. Hey, Renee. It's like I've done what I've come here to do. I've checked that box, right, to ascend to embody Christ. And what that means is actually embodying Sophia, divine wisdom, embodying Christos, balancing my divine feminine and masculine energies, to be reborn into this Christ, right? This all one frequency. So I'm not perfect, right? I am a human, and I have the keys to the universe to explore this spiritual realm. I'm anchored in to this 0 point. I am 0 point. I am the God source. I am sharing this message for humanity's evolution. And that sounds absolutely nuts. I'm aware how nuts that sounds, okay? But if I am 444 subscribers, D, how funny is that? And today is the anniversary of my mate Conway, right? He died in 2000. He is very much a part of this journey, and he's working as one with myself now in that realm of spirit. I am the divine mother, right, in the physical realm, and he is this father, anchored into the spirit. And on this ascension journey to become Christ, we have become one. And so I'm you, okay? I'm speaking from source, where we all originate from. So 23 years ago today, he passed. Before he passed, he uncovered some divine wisdom that he would not tell me. But now it's all been revealed, and now everything that I questioned since the very day of his death, it's all been explained. And we had this divine mission. He was my divine counterpart, and we're doing this together. And I'm sharing this frequency of Christ, this 144 frequency of Christ, okay? And there is so much knowledge, like it's ridiculous. So all I need to do is be in the now. We've got 8 viewers, the infinite, right? So I am this infinite creator. I am tuned in. I am a speaker for this infinite creator. And I'm just doing the very best that I can. And I'm fully guided by spirit. And my mission here is I've unlocked all these interdimensional doorways, and I'm just getting multifaceted. Like there's so many different sides to me, okay? and I have this ability to tune into all these different dimensions. Okay, right now we have humanity who are in all these different matrix traps. I speak about religion a lot, but I'm going to lay off those guys today and talk about this. They're saying 5D, this 5D trap. There's so many spiritual beings that are in this 5D trap. And it is just that, a trap. Guys, you have so much more to look forward to. Okay, the 5D is still very much in that black hole system of control, that Antichrist program. So 5D is they're saying Satan's trap, another one of those Satan's traps, just like religion, New Age, all these different things. And when I say Satan, I mean the darkness. Okay, and this Satan, again, is they're saying multidimensional, very multidimensional as well. He has his hands in many pockets, I'm getting. And what we need to do is arm you guys with the truth from the God source, the one infinite creator, that one eternal mind, so you can see your way out. And it's just the way that it is right now. Beings are creating their experience based on the frequency they are at, but humanity do not have the energetic boundaries nor protection to be able to navigate out of this black hole system, this trap, they're saying. So this is the wisdom from Creator for you to take your power back. This is up to us to unite and okay, so what I'm getting is a meeting of the minds. And for so long, again, like I just speak from the frequency that I'm at and the lessons that want to come out at the time, in that time and space. So, and there's many things that I have spoken of, and I just speak because I don't filter things, because it's not up to me to filter this divine information that comes through. It's all coming through for a very, very important reason. One of the things that recently on my TikTok that I was talking about in some of the videos was the 144,000. And the religious programming around that number is crazy, but also the spiritual programs around that, you know, and there's many truths to that number. But the one true truth in myself and my ascension and doing what I have done, it's actually, what do they want me to say? I'm just saying the 144. So they're just bringing up the cosmic clock. Now, to do what I had to do, I have had to go on this crazy ass journey of the mind, okay? And everything that I have learned is through spirit, and through spirit guiding me. They're saying this God force creation. I've done this many times on this planet, and I'm just back again. But again, I had to, as soon as I came into this human vessel, I was caught in the web of deceit that all humanity are in. So what I had to do was just follow my heart. I'm an empath. I've always suffered, always, since I was as young as I can remember. So you guys that are for this journey, you guys are empaths, okay? And you've always felt that energy of others. You've always absorbed that energy of others because you are a natural transmuter, okay? You have come here with these divine skills that you don't even know how to operate. So this is, we need to give you your power back. We need to give you the instruction sets. We need to teach you. You need to relearn, okay? And this is through Christ consciousness, okay? The one. They're saying God force again, a God force. So in February 2019, I had my awakening in 2006, right? And it was the most amazing, magical time ever. All this profound spiritual knowledge just, and everyone thought I was nuts, okay? Because I went from this sad sack, always suffering. I was always anxious. I was always depressed. I was always having sickies from work because I just couldn't be bothered, or I would make myself sick with worry. I had addictions, just always in these negative cycles, toxic relationships. Yeah, so I went from this lost person in the darkness to pure light and excitement and joy and bliss, and having all these sacred mysteries unlocked for me, and the truth and meaning of life was just like there. Merlin, like all this magical stuff. I was astral traveling. It was just freaking amazing, right? And because everyone thought I was crazy, I was popped into the mental health, drugged up to the eyeballs, and it shut that door. And for so long, I was very resentful. I went from magic back to the daily grind. And I was searching and seeking for meaning in that. My dead best friend, the one I just spoke about, he was there too. And he was giving me all these messages. And it was like, wow, I was like connecting with him. And I mean, it all makes sense now, because I was seeking for answers in relation to his death, because Spirit told us all about his death. He was very aware. And so I was seeking for, why did that happen? Seeking for meaning, okay, so they're bringing up the word seeking, okay? So for you to be able to resonate with me, they're saying, bang, empath. Like, you need to be an empath, one of those beings who wants to know how to take control of your emotions and use them to ascend, use them to unlock your truth. Like, why are you suffering this? Okay, you want to know. You're a seeker. You're on a quest. You have questions. You want to know. You've had awakenings. You've had activations. And it's like, you've always had this nomadic spirit, this just all right, I'm seeing the word knowledge. Okay, you've just always wanted to know. You've been very inquisitive, like this wonder. As a child, you know, you always wondered, right? You always pondered. You may have been very introverted. I know I was, and just stared at the clouds. There's some beautiful clouds outside today. Stared at the night sky, the stars, you know, just, who am I? Why am I here? So what I want you guys to do is really, I'm just saying quest. I'm saying the word quest. This is all about the quest, the inner quest, the quest for knowledge, the quest for inner truth. Okay. The inner alchemist, okay? So this is a journey of alchemy, where you get to free yourself of the things that aren't you, those distortions, those deceptions, the darkness. Releasing and balancing that light and shadow side to be able to harness the force of both matter and spirit. So they're saying that shadow, that matter, they're saying shadow, matter, denseness in frequency. And then they're saying the light side. So this, okay, yeah, so I'm, okay. Now, what I want you guys to do is feel free to question things, because I need to know how to serve you guys. I need to know the questions that you have, because you guys are me, okay? And we are these eternal seekers in this realm of matter. And to do what we have to do to awaken the God within means awakening, awakening to truth, okay? Gnosis, knowing yourself, knowing who you truly are, because no one is coming to save you. You are your own savior. This gnosis, self-knowledge, is your spiritual key, because this is about bringing the spirit into matter. Right now, all humanity are fixed into this trap where they are fixed in separation, and they are consenting, and their light is being used to fuel something and somewhere we don't want to be. I'm just getting harvested. Your light is being harvested. Your creative force is being harvested. You have no knowledge, no ability to be able to protect yourself from these ties. Okay, so this is about the self and receiving those wisdom codes that you need to be able to, they're saying repair, renew, rehabilitate your DNA. I'm just saying renew again. I'm just saying renew. Renew. This is something completely new. Right now, we're existing in two very different worlds. And I don't know what it's like. I'm just seeing the word mind. Okay, I'm not sure what, I'm just seeing the word mind, but then there's quite a few things hitting me. So this is a journey of consciousness, a journey of the mind, okay? So what humanity need to do, the ones that choose to join us, is arm themselves with this knowledge, okay? Arm themselves with the truth. So it's up to you, this free will, whether you take this information or not. If you're not meant for this journey, you probably won't resonate with anything that I'm sharing. But if you're a seeker and you've always sought knowledge and truth, if you've had, this awakening and just life perplexes you and you wonder why you see this, you've had this awakening and why others can't, you've spent a lot of energy trying to awaken others and help others, and that's just not on, they're just not meant for that right there in that moment in time, because like the awakening that you've had, there is so much more, and you will have many awakenings. Like over this last 4 years, I'm like, I have an awakening and I'm like, oh my God, wow, amazing. And then the next month, another awakening, and I'm like, oh my God, amazing. And I've also found myself every month, am I there yet? Am I there yet? Am I there yet? But it just keeps like, as I'm unlocking all these interdimensional gateways, I receive these new lessons, and these new lessons are a deeper truth than the one I had before. So this is the journey into the soul, this source. Okay, so discovering who you truly are. So I'm just doing the very best that I can, and that's all you can do as well. This is about going within and trusting yourself, guys. Like, I'm here to guide others. I'm not here to save you. I'm here to share the knowledge so you can know how to save yourself. Okay, I'm sharing the divine truth, wisdom. I am the embodiment of divine Sophia. Okay, so the divine feminine. So she is here. She's embodied within me, but others get to experience this too. We all have the capabilities inbuilt within our DNA, but at the end of the day, it's free will. You choose. So the chosen ones will be illuminated through this. The 144 will be illuminated through this, and time will tell who is a true chosen one, who is a true 144, because anyone can read a Bible, anyone could read old man written spiritual text and claim that they are what they are. You can label yourself however you want, but the proof is in the pudding. And those that join this portal, those that join us, our Great Awakening Army, and anchor this light, this knowledge, this truth, and activate their divine blueprint to be able to regenerate, repair their DNA to be in the 144 frequency, like, that's the truth. Okay, that's the truth. Those that receive the blueprint, the instruction sets, the Christ attunement, they are the true 144. Now, there are so many truths in relation to the 144 because we are in this realm of separation. So what you as a seeker, this nomad, I'm just seeing knowledge quest. Okay, so if you are a seeker and you're on this knowledge quest, Pythagoras, Hermes, Thoth, those sorts of things, Merlin, King Arthur, all those types of themes, they're saying archetypes, characters, like, it's about seeking this inner quest. Okay, so if you're dedicated to the Bible, you're dedicated to a healing modality, a spiritual, there's many different spiritual pockets out there, new age pockets, separation, 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 labels, 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 one way, one way, one way. None will lead you to the truth. None will lead you to divine wisdom, God, source, Christ. I am the portal for that, and I'm sharing this message from the God source. I have been through a world of struggle, and I have made my way out to the other side. I've made my way out of illusion to discover the truth, the beauty, the magic within all creation. And you are that, okay? And I want you to see the same thing that I can see. I want you to see how fucking magical you are. I want to give you the keys, the lessons, the teachings from this frequency so you can know, so you can navigate, so you can be one. And in sharing my message, it conflicts with everyone's programming and they go fucking nuts, right? And they spew out all their projections on them. Because I am here to trigger. I'm here to trigger awakenings. The truth triggers. The truth can be hard to hear. When it goes against our beliefs, those lies we've been programmed with, it sounds alarm bells for us. It scares us. It's this fear. So what do? We project, we spew that fear out as a means for, I'm just getting comforting ourselves, like these demons that dwell within you, we need to purify, we need to clear your vessel of those. And you've got many demons, okay? And you are connected to this dark world, which is the Antichrist program. It doesn't matter how much knowledge you have, you are still fixed in that system. And I'm here to free you from that system. I'm but a messenger, and I have earned this. And it's been a long, long journey, and I must share this truth, because if I don't share this truth, if I do not share this wisdom, well, then I'm not going to complete my mission here. And you guys are not going to complete your missions here, because I'm here to help you unlock your mission. Go within and know yourself. Unleash your fucking power, okay? Because everything that you believe right now, you've been dumbed down to believe that you're not special, right? Oh, you don't see your worth. And for these last 4 years, 5 years, for my whole life, I never saw my worth. But on this path to ascension, they're saying Jacob's ladder, right? This stairway to heaven, I've released those little devils on my shoulder, right? Those frequencies of doubt, those frequencies of fear, those frequency of shame, to step into the light, to step into my light, okay? And I've done it, and you guys can do it if you choose. Because these sacred spiritual gifts are not just given to anyone. One must earn these. One must invest in themselves. One must operate through these cosmic laws. This is cosmic consciousness. So this is what everyone's been waiting for, okay? And it does sound too good to be true. And the question is, are you going to let that devil on your shoulder speak you? I'm getting speak you. I'm saying the word speak. No, I'm saying the word speak. The devil on your shoulder, speak. Okay, so one thing that they're bringing up is, in myself sharing my message, I've had a lot of demonic energies speaking through others, okay? So what happens is I share this pure illumination, this truth. And because beings are fixed in these programs, there's a lot of ignorance, there's a lot of judgment, there's a lot of, because you guys, humans are enslaved, right? And they are dedicated to these old world things, man-made, man-written things. Like, they are fully dedicated. They fully believe that this thing is going to the king. Okay, so the kingdom of heaven is within, okay? And a book isn't going to save you. You need to go within. Okay, so you need to receive these keys of truth and wisdom to unlock this for yourself. I'm just saying the word key. So in myself sharing this mission, and I'm keep trying to say this, it's actually brought out a lot of darkness in others, because the demons don't like this light, okay? Because this is the true light of the God source. This is Christ, okay? And they are fucking scared, right? What's going to happen when beings start to connect to this portal, and they're going to start to be released and exiled from these human vessels. Okay, so we've got a lot of beings who are speaking and casting against me, right, for speaking truth, because it's actually these demonic forces, these entities, these attachments, these I'm just getting reptilian programs, these, I'm seeing archons speaking through them. So the way that these dark forces control beings is by keeping them in these negative states, these low emotional states. So when you're feeling shame, when you're feeling fear, when you're feeling worry, when you're feeling doubt, when you're casting judgment, when you're confused, when you're not feeling appreciated, when you feel like you've been taken advantage of and you're taken for granted, right? These are all low emotions, right, that we feel every day, that humans, they're just in these, I'm just getting perpetual states of, I'm just saying fear, right? And these demonic energies, these entities, these parasites, these archon parasites, they're feasting off that, and they have control over you because you are in that frequency state. So you are like this puppet. They can pretty much, so it's like, and I don't want you to fear in hearing this. This knowledge is truth to set you free, to make you aware of what is actually happening within you, why your life just seems to go to shit sometimes, why these negative experiences are constantly manifesting in your life. They're saying this bad luck, right? Why you can't just catch a break. Because of these dark forces that are contained within you, because you are unable to protect your energy the way that it needs to be protected, because you are fixed and contained in that system. You are that system. I'm here to connect you to the portal so you can exit that system, so you can heal, to purify your vessel, to create those energetic boundaries, to ascend, to begin your ascension to Christ. Because one of the things I said the other day was the 144,000 are dormant in the old world. On this earth plane, there's only 11 of the 144 that are in resonance with the 144, because the only way to be in resonance with the 144 is to have the Christ attunement, the divine blueprint, the 12 tree grid. Okay, this 12D shield, that's the only way. And I'm just here to share the truth. I don't care if you like it or not. Like, that's just the way it is. Okay, and you can cast judgment and get cranky and, you know, just be an ass, right? And stay fixed in your beliefs. Like, it's up to you, right? I'm only here to help you. I'm here to help you break free of illusion into the truth and the magic of what you actually are. And that means stepping back and analyzing things. That means taking a step back and just analyzing the self, analyzing your life, where you're at, like what you're fixed in, the beliefs that you have. Hey, and again, I'm looking at the wrong thing. So come over to YouTube, and so what we want to do is get everyone over to YouTube and get people commenting, questioning, because we need to decode reality. It's about decoding reality. So we want those beings who have always been seekers, those empaths, those introverts, those beings who just head down, bum up, follow their heart. We need to I'm just seeing renew again, that word renew. We need to, it's like this relearning. We need to sort of share the truth from Creator, so you can take your power back. Okay. And on my YouTube channel, like, it is in this, the intention, like I want to bring everyone up as much as possible, but you need to work with me. So what I'm saying, come to YouTube, like, subscribe, comment, okay, and share this knowledge far and wide. And the more that you give, the more that you will get. Simple as that. Share little snippets of this information on your socials. Share these lessons. Bring people over to this channel and my socials so we can illuminate beings. Because right now there's a lot of beings that aren't for this mission that I have attracted through the lessons that have been coming through. So when I say the 144, I've done some videos on my socials in relation to the 144, and I've had a lot of religious people piping up and casting spells. I've had a lot of spiritual beings who, although have some, like, they're saying like it's in the DNA. I'm like, yeah, that's one piece of the puzzle. But you need, like, it's one section of the truth, like, but there's been beings that will say, like, because they've got that little snippet of knowledge in relation to the 144 being in relation to the DNA, which 100%, yes, it is, right? But they have come from the angle, again, of casting spells, casting judgment, ignorance. Okay, so there's a lot, again, that word ignorance. I'm wondering if you guys have experienced ignorance lately, because it's the lessons that are coming up a lot for me is ignorance. Beings are, yeah, they're showing me that word ignorance, and they're showing me a head buried in the sand, right? It's like, yep, that's my belief, that's what I know, and that's the way it is, right? So fuck you, you're speaking, because again, I'm going against their programming. Okay, because it's not just religious, like, there are so many spiritual programs that keep your minds enslaved. There is truth in all. There is truth in religion, there is truth in spiritual, there's truth in everything. But the problem lies when you dedicate yourself to that and you cut yourself off to learning anything else. So it's been a really tough week, but again, these things come through so I can be able to heal, to create even more strength for myself and for my collective. So those beings in the Patreon, they're my posse, right? And they are healing through the power of Christ, the God source, okay? They are releasing these archaic programs. They're saying parasite programs to purify their vessel, to house the spirits of Christ. Anyone can join that membership portal, but very few will right now because there is so much fear. And what we have in this realm, like we need those wolves, those lions. I'm just getting wolf pack, right? I'm just getting wolf pack for some reason. I'm not sure why wolf pack is coming through. Maybe because they're badasses, right? Oh, okay. So the wolf and the sheep. Okay. Okay. So what are we saying here? What are we saying here? I don't know. Hang on. Hang on. I'm just seeing wolf, like a wolf. So we are, okay. So they go, okay. So this is beautiful. So we are shadow working. We are light working. We are decoding the mind. Okay. Now, part of, like, one of the most important things that beings can do is working on their shadow. Okay. But again, that's not the end all and be all. There is so many things that need to be done, and it's in this portal. Okay. And it's an automatic thing. And beings that join that portal, they are actually building and contributing to this program, and they are being coders of their reality because they are connecting to my energy, this power, right? They are connecting to the collective force of the collective, and they are, okay, Thoth is coming up right now. They are writing, they are coding, they are creating, they are strengthening, okay? They are using their suffering to set them free. So imagine a collective of beings who have the power of God within, the force of creation, and everything that they are healing in themselves, they're healing for the collective. That's what we do in my Patreon, in the membership portal. You guys need to invest in yourself to be able to connect to this, because this is my energy and I will not drain my energy. Okay, I have had 4 years of just wanting to help everyone, and in doing that, I have fallen. And it's really slowed my journey, but these have all been lessons. So if you want to heal through the power of Christ, if you want to become a coder of your reality and heal as one with the Christ collective, you must invest in yourself, okay? Because we want those warriors. We want those beings who have always questioned, those beings who don't freaking stop, those beings that just fall over and get back up, fall over and get back up, like that warrior spirit. Where are you? If you're one of those beings, let me know in the comments, okay? And if you're not guided, because beings are going to be guided to do this or not. If you're not guided for whatever reason, that's okay. Show up every single week to our live streams. Connect in with my socials. And when I go live, you'll get notified and you can grow. Because I'm here to support beings at every single level. Because I understand that this is quite new. This is very new. This is just the freaking beginning. This is the new aeon. My washing machine's so loud. Okay. So Dee's written, ignorance and no interest in knowing that there's so much more. That's it. And everything I learn, like, I realize there's so much more to learn, to know, right? So this is this whole monad, this whole God seed. Like, it's like There's beings that have incarnated and they haven't incarnated for this. They don't have that will, that lust for knowledge. Okay, they're not constantly questioning and seeking. They're like in this safe space and they're quite comfortable. They're just happy to be in the matrix, right? They take that blue pill, right? And they're like, sweet. But then those beings are on a quest for knowledge and they want that red pill. They want that red pill, that red pill, right? They want that red pill. They want to know. They want to understand and decode and like the truth and meaning of life, creation. Like that's that God seed, that monad, that nomad, okay? They're saying that wolf spirit, right? Harnessing that shadow to be a badass, right? This authentic beauty. Okay, there's so many beings out there that think spiritual people are all love and light. No, they're fucking not, because they've had a hard freaking life. Okay, those beings that came here to change the program, you guys have suffered. Okay, and you have suffered because you have come here with this divine mission. Okay, and you naturally transmute energies within your field. So this brings a lot of unhealed things into your orbit, which cause a lot of suffering. So all these lessons in your field that are locked. Okay, so this is the part of the story, the journey, where you get to choose to know how to operate, how you get to choose how to know yourself, uncover your truth. Gnosis. Saving yourself. How to save yourself. How to freaking learn from your struggles and not just be in them constantly and have no control. Okay? This is self-taught shit, right? Like, I haven't gone and read all these books and, okay, I'm going to dedicate myself to, like, I haven't got to where I have gotten by sticking to any one way. I have been taken all around the place. But everywhere I have been taught is unique to my soul's growth. Everywhere that you will be taken is unique to your soul's growth. We all have individual lessons on this path to one. Now, this second coming of Christ, one person had to do this. I've come and I've unlocked it, okay? So now I share the keys with others. I share the keys with those who invest in themselves, that see their worth, right? I'm saying worth. I'm saying the word worth. So part of this journey is all about self-love and self-worth, trusting self. Now, at every interdimensional level, you are going to have lessons in relation to this, okay? I have. Right now, I'm just seeing Yeshua. I'm seeing this emerald green color, right? They're emerald founders. They're saying the cosmic creators, the architects. Now they're saying the heart, the earth, And again, they're bringing up that green color, that emerald color, the color of the heart. Because on this ascension, I'm just saying, so I've had to move through all these different spectrums, all these different frequencies. When this began, I had this heart activation. That's what we called it, this heart activation, where we could clear so many different energies at once. It wasn't funny. We cleared all these emotions, we cleared entities, we cleared parasitic entities, so much different stuff, right? All this darkness. And that's where my journey began. And as I began receiving these lessons from Spirit, and I wrote things down and I coded these things in, I was able to release those on autopilot, right? And the beings that I connected to and attuned, they could do the same thing as me. It was like this program, this God program that I could connect people to, and they would be able to do the same thing that I could do, which was crazy. We couldn't it was just so amazing, right? So beings were receiving this program, okay, this attunement. Initially, because I was doing emotion code and body code, those things were just released on autopilot. The heart wall, bang, gone straight away, right? So that attracted initially a lot of emotion code people to me. But the problem was that the program kept growing, right? And as I healed, as I released, as I coded more things in, I would add them. And the people from back then, they weren't showing up to the live streams. I was sharing, I was teaching, right? The problem was they just got this initial attunement and they thought, okay, great, I've got this attunement, see ya. And they'd go off. And they weren't being a part of the collective growth of it. So they quickly fell out of alignment, right? So it's up investing in yourself, your time, your money, your energy. Right now, I've got to this point where the attunement isn't available yet. But what they're pushing is this connection to the portal where you can start to release all these things on autopilot. Everything I can release, you guys can release in the portal. Like, so there's different levels, and each level more profound healing. The level 2 is amazing because I'm sharing some of the things that we're releasing, the source code that I've spent over 4 years releasing on and receiving lessons on. But really at the end of the day, the members portal is in such a high frequency because everyone is investing in themselves, their time, money, energy, and I'm reciprocating that. Okay, so it's this infinite. Again, I'm taken to the heart chakra, which is the bridge, okay, to the higher and lower realms, okay, lower chakras, the higher chakras. The heart is the bridge. They're saying it's the control center, right? So the membership portal requires my energy. Because what happens is beings need to be in such a high frequency, like to be there, right? So it's just a lot of energy, okay? So in the past, so we're going back to the beginning. So back, hang on, let me have some water. Okay. Oh, let's get rid of this person. Okay. Okay. So it's been a really fun and exciting journey. And I've always operated from this space of just wanting to help and wanting to heal others, and I've done that at my own detriment. And early on in the journey, you know, people weren't showing up, and what that meant was they were falling out of alignment. And I didn't want, and I wanted the very best for them, right? And I didn't see my worth though. So I would do a lot of extra stuff to be able to support them. But at the end of the day, they weren't showing up for themselves. And there were so many hard lessons early in those days because I didn't see my worth. Like, and many beings, because I was operating in this service to humanity, uh, I was just giving, right? And this is one of the traps that all of you guys fall into, because you guys are heart-led beings. You've come here for big things. You have come from beyond this realm of separation to do a mission, okay? But right now, because it's like, because you're here to serve humanity, you are draining your tanks by operating the wrong way. And I have had so many lessons in relation to this. And I've been shown time and time and again. And then I think I get it. It's like, yep, I get it. I understand that lesson. And then next cycle, the same thing, deeper lesson. And so I've really been taken around the ringer. Now, we only have a couple of minutes left here. Today I'm going live in my members portal. Okay. So if you wish to keep receiving and actually start healing and releasing all those energies that do not serve you, those energies that are keeping you fixed, that are keeping you bound to this old system, we need to get you healing so you can raise your frequency. Okay. Because it's all about you raising frequency, raising your level of consciousness to have those aha frickin' moments, right? Those moments of truth, those moments where it's like, oh my God, that makes sense now, okay? Because it's those seekers who are on a quest for knowledge, a quest for truth, on a quest for, and I'm just seeing the puzzle. Like, you want to understand why these things in your life have happened. Like, you've had these crazy synchronistic moments in your life, right? And it's like, I know that means something. I want to know what that means. But it's a lesson for your ascension to Christ. So you're never going to unlock this fixed into the Antichrist system. Okay. So I need to be, whoa, I just got like this really weird sense of, that was weird. It was like double, it was a really weird vision thing that just happened. So this is about creating. Okay, so right now, oh, absolutely, Karen. So yeah, so guys, come over, subscribe to YouTube, get in on the conversation, share questions, epiphanies, things that you want to know more about, in the comments, because we need to grow this space, and I need to be able to how to learn how to serve you at the deepest level, because it's very difficult. There's so much knowledge there to tune into. But at the end of the day, I want to connect you with your truth, because that's the only way to save yourself. That's your spiritual key, is your truth. You beginning this journey within, this journey of soul. I'm getting recovery. I'm getting recovery key. Just, life is magical, guys. Life is so freaking magical. And if you're one of those beings, again, that's on a quest, that has questions, the holy grail, the meaning of life, like you want to know. It's all in here. This heart. We need to connect you guys to the truth. And that's what my membership portal is. Connection to the source. The 0 point, that core of creation, where you can begin this inner knowing, this inner journey, where you're connected to a portal that is going to release so much crap on autopilot. You don't have to be like a freaking energy healer or anything. It's up to those that just choose, that just want to know, that just want to heal in a new way that's never been on this earth before. Okay, and right now I want to take a moment to thank all of my patrons. Oh my God, I can't even talk. You know what I mean. They have been here on this journey with myself, holding space for me, supporting me, healing themselves to heal us all, okay? All these beings in this portal, this membership portal, are healing for humanity, okay? They hold this very special power. We also have the 144, those beings that have this blueprint, this 12-strand DNA activation and awakening through Christ. They're in this group, so it's a very, very powerful place to be. So anyone is welcome to that. But as you're joining that, just know that life is going to change, okay? And you are going to use and learn this powerful frequency. And it's all of us doing it together, energetically connected, united. I'm just saying connected by these golden threads of illumination, okay? Healing ourselves to heal the planet, okay? Healing the heart to heal the earth, okay? That's what they're saying, heart and earth, okay? Home, okay? That's what we're doing. Because these free streams are amazing, right? Like, subscribe, comment, and share to anchor as much light possible. Connect to my socials. That's amazing, right? But it's still limited, okay? Because you're still in the realm of separation. So we need you to connect to that portal, take that leap of faith, okay? Connect with the portal and begin releasing those things that are holding you and keeping you enslaved. Okay, beautiful beings. It was really great to see you guys. Again, share, comment, collaborate. Like, you have some very magical, I'm just getting mystical things to share. And all the amazingness that you are right now, even though you're fixed into this separation, like, imagine, okay, so you're in this realm of darkness, contained, right? You're so fucking magical right now. But imagine if you were connected to Christ, right? And this frequency of illumination, and you can begin this journey of ascension to Christ, like releasing all the shit that I've released to get this knowledge, right? Connecting to that. This is all about energetic connections and where we place our energy. So it's up to you to choose. I have spent a lifetime accessing this knowledge, and this is only just the beginning. And as our collective force grows, one, in this old world and in the new world, shit is just going to get brighter. It's just going to get louder, more profound. So if you wish to be a part of history in the making, come and join us. Be a part of the collective growth. lifting the veil for humanity, because not everyone has come here for what we have, okay? So we really need to hold space for those guys. Operate from love. Operate from truth. No limits. All right. Love you guys. See you soon.